One. Oh yeah, and this is the live stream because it's going to be streamed in the room next to this one. So that's what people are going to watch. And Octavian also has a microphone. So they just have to switch.
So he set it up in terms of where he wants the camera.
Yeah. I always find this very scary.
Yeah.
Like don't touch it.
Oh no, really not.
Oh, it looks weird on screen.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
It's moving. Okay. And here's so much stuff. But he came with like 4 bags.
So what's the plan for us? We're just going to sit in the back during the...
I guess. I just don't want to I don't want to see myself. I think I'll see you.
So the students will be standing here, will they? And
Yeah. So if you're standing there, yeah, perfect. But I wonder what the.
Hey, Octavian. Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, we were just
Yeah.
having a look. Yeah.
Oh, do you like the angle?
Yeah, it looks good. The screen looks so nice.
Yeah, that's when you actually see it, it's perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just so I can see like the lighting. The zebra is like the most powerful light in the image,
Okay.
so I can see where it is, and yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not really happy with the other room. I don't know where to put the camera.
Do we have a look?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
Is this the?
Order.
Okay, that's all. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Magnus.
The other room, next to it. This one?
Exciting. Is our already be ended?
Mm-hmm. Only then is fine.
Okay, what do we do? Oh, there. Really? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is anybody in there? Because if you're not going to come in, very good. I think okay. Sorry. Then. I realized everyone was looking at the screen when I was making funny faces.
Hello?
Yeah.
I think there's really a lot of things, and we're only filming this part of the room. That's why I said you really got to do
Yeah, we can see
your
it.
off camera. On this
Yeah,
side,
that was on this side.
yes, yeah, all of this kind of everything. Not,
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Eric wants class. Great. Great. Oh,
You're the only girl who is giving the.
Yeah, surprisingly. And this is what you did, I think.
Yes.
So we don't have to say I am this one.
Yeah, you need to say what?
I don't have to introduce myself because I just have
Better introduce yourself. And you are the next, which group?
second one.
Second one, yes. Uh-huh. Lauren.
yes.
Yes.
Are you only the same group?
No, they represent different groups.
Who's the first one?
It hasn't come yet.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah, sure. Yes. You need to sign an agreement. You just go in the
I'm not sure it's
You don't have choice. For the, yeah.
I don't know.
I have an agreement. Oh, yeah, you have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should I give you some instructions?
Yeah.
This. Guys, we're gonna use this microphone. It's fine. Don't worry. If something goes bad, I'll edit everything. Don't worry about it. Just put this in your back pocket. Do you have any pocket?
No.
Just a holding hand.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can hold me. No.
Yeah, just hold it in your hand. And this here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you can, just stay on this side of the screen.
Okay.
Cool.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right-handed, so it makes sense just to show like this instead of showing like this. Yeah, if you just get with this side of the screen, then you show with the right hand, you're blocking it.
Yeah, true.
Yes, so, yeah. Cool. So, this one is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We don't check it before.
I think.
Yes.
And there's also like the last thing. Yeah, that shows me. Yeah. Yeah.
It's quite long.
Yeah.
Now when you fold it, actually.
And each of you will get a certificate.
Yes, I saw that. That's actually nice.
Yeah. For your courage.
Yeah, that's nice. At least we get something.
Yes. Where is Egbert?
I'm not sure.
I think you told me to show me.
Yeah.
So I'm using that.
So where are we going to be sitting? We're sitting on the way. I'm not sure.
Because we have some audience.
Yeah. Whenever it's presents, it doesn't matter where you sit, just be quiet. And don't scare people.
Yeah.
But when you finish, you also stay in the room, don't leave.
No.
We get our grades right away for.
This evening.
Not this evening.
Yeah, because your grades for the pitch will be given by 5 different assessors. I cannot see it. See it in the other room. Your group members see it.
I see the grade now.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's-
And I was like standing over here, sitting there, like everyone around was like, we weren't sitting there. Still like,
Hello, guys. Hello.
yeah. Yeah, really, really amazing. And like, look, yeah. Oh, we're opening. We've got, this Amy, the guest appearance. Yeah, and Neil Klein. Yeah. It was so funny because like when Busy did his bit, like Drake was on the stage and like Drake's DJ was doing like a little mini conversation between themselves. It was like so funny because like they were like talking to each other and we've got like 30,000 people around them. Like, do you want us to leave? It was like in the middle because like Drake came on for like 10 minutes, then he went off and like DJ was just like oh, he was good. Like, you know, like I said, he was very good shot. You know, how to crowd. Like, he tried to get the crowd to sing along at one point, and they didn't. And he got a bang.
Well, I understand. Don't.
It's rolling.
Bye.
See ya.
What's going on? Yeah, it was good.
That's a reduct, that's a reach. That's my mindset.
Yeah.
Please,
You got bus.
I'm gonna come like this.
We'll go back together.
Not yet.
Oh,
What's she gonna say? You want to speak now?
what is the mic?
Can you speak?
I can scream, they can hear me over there, but
Yeah.
I think the mic's on.
what's it so wrong?
So I'm waiting for Lester.
That's another your work. I just made it.
No, I don't.
It's on.
So I left thinking from this room, you can see that in the gallery.
Yeah.
And you can use the also.
I kind of do as well. No, not really.
That is not.
Yeah, I know.
It's not screen.
That's
I mean, it's all, it's all. It's the first time I did it was 3, the second time I did it was 4.5. No one wrote there.
So we are going to start in 5 minutes.
Depends how fast. Well, we're gonna do pages. I have this and this. This is our presentation. This is what we did, this is what we found, this is this. And then how many? So I don't- Of a pitch. Elevator pitch is better than an elevator and talking to you.
Good morning.
Hi, guys.
One afternoon, morning, I don't even know what it is anymore.
Afternoon.
You'll be the first.
Yes, I saw. Good.
This? You can see that.
Yes. This place is in your back pocket? Or no? I'm sorry. It's okay. Like this? Yeah. Is this okay? Yeah. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not the first time I do this.
Oh, it is?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready to break the ice?
Yeah, sure. Hope you like it.
Good job. I will give an opening. Video, yeah. Just-
We need to be the video.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The lights, this is for the camera, for the future concept property size.
Yeah.
For the live streaming, you need to stand somewhere here because the camera for live streaming is left
Why don't you, why don't you put the lights on?
Here? Yeah, is it okay here? If it's a little bit far, I'm just worried later the products that assessors cannot see it. Is it okay to put it here?
So do you have the products?
Yeah, on the background. Yes, and also your name. Yeah. Is it okay? Put it here?
This is okay.
Okay.
Where's the table?
Yeah, it's fine.
So
Yes.
you can sit down. Because if I sit down here,
No, pitch better.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, just see you're always on the camera. Yeah.
My snacks.
Mhm. Okay. Still 2 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, say hello. These are the rest student members. Yeah. They are waiting in the other room to watch their fellow students to give the pitch. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. 1 minute. You guys just keep quiet. Yes.
Yeah, make sure it's not too far so
Mhm.
the computer there can really record you.
Should be okay like this, but it's a
Should be
bit
okay.
far.
About the screen.
No. Okay. Yeah. Please.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah, I can see myself.
Yeah, there's a
Of course it does, okay.
Okay, we are going to start. We have 6 groups, and each group sent one representative to come here to give elevator pitch. And we have 4 anonymous assessors. Online, they are going to assess you, and they don't know each other at this moment. And your group members in the other room can see all the scores immediately. Okay. And each of you has got 5 minutes, but that's the maximum. I have got a clock. So once it's 5 minutes, I will stop it. So if you get it shorter, you will not lose points. Okay. So now the floor is yours.
Yeah.
And the product for your group is here. Yep. Now you can start.
Dear investors, thank you very much for coming and welcome to my pitch. My name is Egbert and I'm from Parking RVR. As a farmer's son, I've had numerous times that I would go out with my grandfather and my uncle to our barn and move our products, especially the heavy equipment, trailers, back into the barn. It takes most of the time 2 or even 3 people, 30 minutes, and we need another tractor as well. A lot of time is consumed, and sometimes it's a very infuriating effort. Here comes in our product, RVR. Our product can be considered as a mover that is a little tank. It had Caterpillar tracks, can move around all terrains. It has a battery that can go up to 30 minutes on one charge. It has a 360 degrees movement radiation, and you can control it with the remote. Cutting out 1 person that's needed, and also there's just that little bit of space needed to move everything back to their spot. Our company was established in 2012, and our team has been working hard to deliver new products to the market. And in the first year of establishment, we've won already 2 new awards, one for new best product to the market, as well as the most innovative product to the market as well. We started off in America, quickly gaining some market share there, and soon we found that we could move abroad to Canada. There we established our market share as well. And over the last few years, we've had a lot of very happy customers, and our international support and sales team has received a lot of very good feedback from these customers. I'm here for you today to tell you about our move to Europe. Our next big expansion will be the whole of Europe, but our market research has identified the Netherlands as a key country to move into. It is a country that has the 2nd largest exporters in the world of agricultural products. People in the Netherlands, they love caravans, they go on holiday, hundreds of thousands of them, and also a lot of boat lovers here as well. So there's, imagine a lot of problems moving around all these heavy equipment, and there comes in our product, Valid RVR. The RV market has shown steady growth over the last 8 years. 2017 has been a record year, and the market has grown almost 200% since 2007. This shows that there's great market potential for this product, and we would love to meet you right after this presentation, sit down and discuss if we can become partners and build our future business in Europe. Thank you very much for attending and hope to speak to you soon.
Thank you. Now the next one, we need to have the mic. The next one is Lawrence. They are going to exploring the German market for the smart glasses.
Hi, my name is Lawrence Jonas from Lego Technologies, and today I'm going to tell you about something that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Now, you might have had this problem before. You're in a meeting and you want to check the time, but you don't want to get out your phone for fear of sounding rude, or you're on your way to work and you get a call that you can't pick up because you're behind the steering wheel of your car. But what if I told you that you can do all these things without actually having to touch your phone? Allow me to introduce to you the View Smart Glasses. This sleek pair of glasses with a Bluetooth connection and intuitive touch controls on its frame allows you to do everything that you can do with your smartphone while keeping your hands 100% free. So if you want to listen to music or if you want to make an important call, that's fine too, as the bone conductor speakers in the frame allow you to make that important business call or listen to your favorite song while keeping your ears 100% free as well. Your ears remain unplugged and you can hear the world around you. View Smart Glasses doesn't have any buttons on its frame, making the user experience as unintrusive as it can be, and you can pair gestures with custom actions on your phone, just as checking the time or checking the weather, making the end user experience truly, truly customizable and personal. Now, we've raised over $3 million over Kickstarter via crowdfunding, and we're getting ready to ship to our early backers. But we also want to introduce the market commercially into the German market due to its market size and strength. Here's where we need your help. Market entry for an innovative product such as this is extremely expensive, and we believe that with your funds, we could launch a nationwide social media ad campaign to reach as many of our potential customers as we can. But most importantly, these funds would be used to set up and access European and German distribution channels so we can start setting up operations in the German market and start selling. Now, once market entry is successful, we would use further funds to diversify our marketing and ad strategies to reach more niche communities and more smaller target groups, and use the further funds also to compartmentalize our distribution channels to cater to these smaller target groups. Now, we believe that with your help, we can turn View Smart Glasses from a niche lifestyle product into a household name, into a shining example of innovation in this day and age. Now, if you're interested, I would like to meet with you and my team right away so we can discuss our future business plan and market entry strategy for the German market as soon as possible. Thank you for your time.
Now let's move to the third group. It's again the same product, RVR, for the heavy things. And the representative is Denise. And they're exploring again the Dutch market. They just hold it in your hand. Yeah.
And then
All right. Holidays in a caravan are great fun, but then the holiday is over and you need to navigate your caravan back in your narrow garage again. Very inconvenient and certainly not an enjoyable finish of your holiday. But to prove once more that we are indeed living in the future, I present to you today a small radio-controlled robot that solves this problem, the RVR Valet. Now, the RVR is a surprisingly compact vehicle that can attach to your caravan so that you can move, turn, and park it. With the remote control, you can operate the RVR from up to 12 meters distance, so you never have to struggle with parking your caravan ever again. Now, as the Dutch people are already great users of caravans, the Netherlands is considered a good market to introduce this product to. And we investigated the best way to commercialize the RVR in the Dutch market. Firstly, it is important to consider which intermediaries are the most suitable to help commercialize their product and how. Intermediaries play a vital role in the adoption of a new product, as they pass on the information that they have to potential buyers. Therefore, they should be educated and convinced of the relative advantage of the product. But before we can identify which intermediaries are the most suitable, we need to know what the potential customers want. We have found that information is an important need of the potential customers. Two different types of information that are desired are online information through, for example, forums, and first-hand information and opinions from experts. Therefore, the intermediaries that are the most suitable to help commercialize this product are online intermediaries for the people, often younger people, who first like to orientate themselves with information online before buying a product, and retailers, wholesalers, distributors, and agents for people who like to speak to an expert and engage with the product. Another opportunity that was raised is to offer the RVR and caravan in a package deal. When this is done, the price will be lower and therefore the sales will increase. This will lead to a faster market adoption and a faster market introduction as well. Secondly, we looked at the best way to advertise the RVR in the Dutch market. A general recommendation for the company's advertising strategy is to invest highly in the marketing activities in the first phases when entering the new market. This is because it is vital to create awareness of the product so that people know of the existence of your product. Only after that you can succeed at actually persuading them to buy the product. As the target market ranges from young families to elderly people and has a large variety, different advertisement methods are recommended. Due to the growth of internet, a lot of people make use of the internet, so this would be the best platform to mainly reach the younger part of the target audience through, for example, social media. But to also reach the less internet-oriented part of the target audience, direct marketing methods such as catalogs, face-to-face selling, and newsletters are recommended as well. So, based on the research we conducted through interviews with salespeople, potential users, and a marketing expert, and the literature that we have reviewed, we came to the conclusion that this is the best way to commercialize the RVR in the Dutch market. Thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you. Now let's move to the fourth group. It's also about the smart glasses. It will be given by Karin.
Yeah.
And again, the smart glasses in the Dutch market. Students needs to transfer the microphone. That is why it takes some time. Yeah?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leifa Karim, and I will be presenting my pitch for the View Smart Glasses. Now, don't we live in a world where technology is moving very fast, at a very rapid pace? I mean, first of all, we did have the telephone, which came back, ages ago? Too many years ago. Then after that, we came up with the mobile phone, where obviously, as you know, it was cordless. People thought, wow, a cordless phone, that's amazing. Then that grew into like smartphones, where you can actually interact with your phone by doing many functions other than calling. But now, View has managed to come up with something which is completely handless and basically does not use much hand movements or whatever. View Smart Glasses is a truly innovative product in a unique sense. As you know, that glasses are a form of people wear. It's very easy to use, and they're also quite stylish and trendy. Now, these smart glasses can be connected to your phone. You can answer calls with them. And the most interesting aspect to this is the bone conduction, which I found quite useful and also safe because you could still like blast out Guns N' Roses at like high volumes and also be aware of your surroundings at the same time. And also the navigation system that accompanies it. For example, like many people need navigation systems. For example, in the Netherlands, you see a lot of delivery drivers on their bikes, where if you had a normal smartphone, to use that on a bike is quite dangerous. However, if you have these glasses, they actually make it easier for you and like less of a risk for like using these glasses. Now we looked at the market, the Dutch market, to see like how can we like bring this product into the market. Well, we did this in 2 stages. By first defining what our target market was, and from like taking interviews of like different people. One of our interviewers was a under a marketing firm, and she advised that you should like commercialize this product to an age group of like 20 and 35 years old. Why? Because these are the people who are commuting a lot. These are the people like on the go who need to like be hands off as much as possible. From there on, we decided that, okay, now we need to like bring this product into the market and like what promotional tools will we be using? In the modern day and age, obviously we are using a lot of social media where we can see Facebook and Instagram. One of the benefits of using Facebook and Instagram is that you can like analyze who is like looking at your products, and from there you can see a comparison of like which is better, either Instagram or Facebook. And we also found out that Instagram is basically more graphical in that sense. It appeals to the eye on more occasions, something which Facebook has not been able to do recently. But to conclude, we can see like we have a market which is basically for commuters, and we will be using social media to properly advertise this product. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now let's move to the number 5th group. This is very unique. They are looking for a smart rugzak, smart bag. Yeah, Photios is coming to give the pitch.
Should be right.
Hello and welcome. Luzag aims to be the world's smartest backpack in the world. I'm Floris Velix. I'm going to be giving you a short pitch about our product, the innovative smart backpack. The company started 1 year ago and has raised over $800,000 in GoFunds, meaning that these funds are used to start up the operations. Before entering the Dutch market, however, we identified a couple of issues that the consumers might have. These being, what distribution channels can be used to sell the backpacks? What is the price of our actual backpack? And most importantly, what additional features will give the unique point of selling to the customers of the Netherlands? First, I'm going to talk a little bit about the distribution methods. From interviews we conducted, we found out that customers really like to get a hands-on experience with the product, either to sense, smell even, or see how the product works. Especially for a backpack like this, an expensive commodity, it is probably a better idea to actually see the backpack first before purchasing it. However, as our current revenue stream basically only works through online sales, we're still gonna use that channel as well as in-store selling. Secondly, the price. We have kind of a premium priced backpack. This is because of all the additional innovative features, as well as the products and the materials we use, such as the carbon fiber outer shell, as well as the Italian leather inner shell. All of these things increase the price tremendously and the cost accordingly. Therefore, in order for us to be able to compete in the market, we need to use a price skimming strategy, meaning that we have a higher price at the beginning, and as we gain customers, we start decreasing our price. Thirdly, and most importantly, has to do with our features. Now, we know in the marketplace, there's an abundance of normal day-to-day backpacks, and all you can do is put your stuff inside, take it out in a different place. We're trying to change that. We're trying to add all of these different 7 features, including the missing items feature, including the back view and the Wi-Fi. All of these features, we're trying to make them something unique and something that no one has done before. And when conducting our interviews with our potential customers, we found out that they really do value unique features. Features such as the anti-theft and the missing items will make sure the security of the backpack is very good. And that's one of the main problems that consumers have found. Backpacks are stolen, they're not very safe, and it's very, very dangerous to actually carry a backpack without some sort of protection, such as a fold over strap on the zipper or something like an anti-theft unit. Therefore, in order to conclude this pitch, it is very important that before we enter this Dutch marketplace, we have all the specifications that were asked by the consumers. So we make sure security matches the technological innovations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we have already listened to 5 pitches. Now comes to the last one.
You don't need to put on the vision. You're wearing a black shirt.
So the last one is given by Martin. It's again about smart glasses in the Netherlands. We can start.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Martin de Vries, and I'll be doing a pitch today about Vue Smart Glasses. I'm representing Group 3, where our mission was to find the most effective way to commercialize Vue Smart Glasses in the Netherlands. First of all, I'd like to start with how we conducted this research. We conducted this research through qualitative research, which meant we interviewed 5 different people who were highly interested in technology. So second, I'd like to get into the distribution strategy that we propose. So we recommend that the product is sold in physical stores. Our interviewees said they actually prefer physical stores over online stores because they can try the product, they can ask professionals for advice, and lastly, they're more satisfied when they get the product instantly. Whereas opposed to online delivery, you have to wait for a long time, and it could be unreliable. One person actually said that they preferred online stores because on online stores you can compare prices instantly. But overall, all of the interviewees mentioned that they like having that the product has an online presence because that means they can read articles, they can read reviews, which is of course very useful. And one person even mentioned that they like watching unboxing videos. So therefore, we propose that the company links up with online high-tech content creators in order to sell their product. So next, I'd like to get into the advertising strategy that the company should use. We found that our interviewees preferred online advertising over traditional advertising, such as TV and billboard advertising, and especially on social media, such as Instagram and YouTube. As for the actual content of the advertisement, they liked it to have the features of the product, the price and the quality of the product. And as for the appearance of the advertisement, they wanted to be not too in their face, so not too loud. And they would also have to like it integrated with videos that they watch, such as TV shows. So finally, we propose
and that View smart glasses are introduced into the Dutch market by selling in physical stores, advertising online through social media, and the advertisement should have the features, the price, and the quality of the product. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. So that's all for the pitch. And then you can go back to your group members. Later, I will call experts group to come for the defense. Yeah. Here, I would like to say to all the cameramen and also to our online assessors. Yeah. I will collect the online assessors points to see the grades of each of the pitch givers. And just now, all the students who give the pitch will receive a certificate for that to recognize your contribution. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.